Mr. Maui for the scholarship. Um, the scholarship was $10,000 to Argosy University. That stood out to me, so I decided, you know what, it would be a good opportunity for me to grasp and to run for this pageant, and I was blessed to to have the title as Mr. Maui and to win the $10,000 scholarship. My platform is the Youth and Music Project. I wanted to do this platform because ever since I was little, my love, my love for music grew every single day. When I was 5, I started singing, and in the 6th grade, I learned how to play the ukulele. I caught on fast, and I taught myself how to play ukulele, drums, bass, and piano. And I always like helping kids, so I thought it would be a good combination with music and helping kids to use as my platform. My role model is my father. When I say that, I mean my dad right now. He came into my life. He took me in as his own son, and he taught me the ways and means about life and how to be a real man and how to treat women correctly. Um, and he's prepping me for when I get older, when I have my wife and my family. So my role model is.
We have Mr. Eha, 2014, Brian Ramirez. Mr. West Maui, 2014, Nicholas Strong, on the top of the first. Mr. South Maui, 2014, Kealii Shane Kavika Guzman. And Mr. Rising, Guzman Kealii.
So ever since I was little, my mom always used to drag me and my sister and my brother and my dad to church. We used to go just for the heck of it because our mom wanted us to go. Uh, and during that journey, as I got older and older, I come to realize that um, that God is there, and I was on fire for Him. So I had this opportunity to go on this Spain trip for World Youth Day, and I was totally transformed into a new person. And when I came back, I was on fire for God. I always like to go to church now, and I always tell my mom and dad that we need to go to church and we need to keep going and we need to keep our faith strong. The most exciting events in my life has to be my 4 years of high school. Um, During that time, I played football, played soccer, volleyball. Homecoming came my last year. Quarterback from Hawaii High. Took my team to our first homecoming victory in a long time. Led my team to a volleyball state berth. Um, was able to play for Battle of the Bands all these past years. Um, Being successful with my band Revelation, playing for junior prom. Um, and winning this scholarship also was another highlight of my high school career. How do I balance all my activities? Um, I do not have a calendar, and I do not have a planner, and I don't keep things in check in my phone. I usually just go by what people, what other people remember. Like somebody tells me, "Oh, you have soccer practice today." "Oh, really?" And then I'll be like, "Oh, okay." I'll just go to soccer practice, and I don't know. I just have everything in my mind. Like I just know what to do now because I've been in so much activities and so much extracurricular things that I know how to balance it already because I'm older and mature enough. I figured out that I had a love for music and my talent in the 6th grade. I learned how to play the ukulele and I taught myself. At first, I thought it was really hard, and I was gonna give up a lot of times, but um, my love for music didn't like fade out. So I just pushed through, and I taught myself how to play ukulele, drums, bass, and piano, and I taught myself how to play everything, and you know, it just comes natural for me, and I feel that it is a God-given talent, and I feel that um, I need to give back to my community and to show what God has given me.
For Kealii Guzman.
Bear with me, guys. The ukulele not working right now. So here we go. This is the original I wrote for my special girl. Said I remember when you used to say that you only wanted to be friends. And I remember, said when you told me that things would never be the same again. But look where we are now. You got my head up in the clouds. Said it's only you, there's no doubt. 'Cause I'll be the one you can't resist. I'll show you true love does exist. Each time we kiss, and you'll be the only one for me, the only lover that I need. Just you and me. Revelation style music, y'all.
Alright, so we are the Guzman Ohana. My sister, she is 9 years old. She attends Kealii Middle School's Maui campus. My brother is 4 years old. He is Kaikena. He is deciding whether he wants to go to preschool or stay home with his mommy. My dad, he works very hard to put food on the table, keep shelter over our heads. He's our backbone of the family. And our mom, she is like the queen. She keeps everyone in check, makes sure we have all our activities done and all of our homework done. And she's the one that keeps our family together.
Contestant number 3, Kealii Guzman, Mr. South Maui. Contestant number 4, Suave Haraliku, Mr. Waiuku. Contestant number 3, Mr. South Maui, Kealii He'enalu Onaihe, Shane Kavika Guzman. He is the son of Ricky and Chanel Guzman. His platform is the Music and Youth Project. Kealii is a senior at Maui High School. His future goals are to obtain a bachelor's degree in criminal justice or psychology and become a police officer. Mr. South Maui. You saw that? A West Maui hospital is on schedule to be finished in 2016. How do you think this will affect the county economically?
I think that it will affect the county because our main hospital is here in Wailuku, and it's one of the main hospitals on Maui, and it's the only one that we can actually go to for professional healthcare here. For the hospital to be built on the west side, it would be a good convenience for the people who live on the west side who need that healthcare.
Thank you.
My future goals is either to attain a associate's degree or a bachelor's degree in criminal justice, or I'm just keeping my options open right now. I want to be a firefighter or a police officer. Uh, I'm thinking about majoring in psychology, and I really want to keep my music strong and hopefully have a music career in the future. So I'm just keeping my options open right now, and wherever God leads me and wherever He wants me to go, that's where I'll be.
With me. All right, the last for the competition awards, Best in Talent goes to Kealii Guzman.
Let's give Paul Billington a round of applause, please. Let's give him a big applause. I thought to see 4 gentlemen to represent Maui in the 2014 Mr. Hawaii competition. We hope one of you gentlemen bring home the crown once again. This time, we would like to have our reigning title holders present their Royal Helmet to the new 2000 Men of Maui fortune. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to call them to step forward, gentlemen. Let's give a round of applause to our 2013 and our 2011 Men of Maui. Good luck, gentlemen. Have a great journey.
Oh yeah, first and foremost, I'd like to give praise and thanks to God for giving me this opportunity and through pushing me and through guiding me through everything I do. Next, I'd like to thank my mom for always being there for me, pushing me through, always being on me. And also, I'd like to thank the director, Uncle Kealii Chan, for encouraging me to run for this pageant. It was a great blessing and a great honor to run for this pageant. I'd like to thank my St. Teresa Life Team friends and Auntie Kealii, my youth minister, who's always there for me and always supports me through everything I do. So thank you.
Aloha Maui 2014 Flying Red. And ladies and gentlemen, our 2014 Mr. Maui Hawaii. Okay, gentlemen.
Kanaka Hawaii e. Ano ai me ke aloha nui e Hawaii. Aloha no e kua ne hana ue. Aloha e, aloha e, aloha e.
On my own, on the way, a moment ends and one begins. Sense of freedom over the sea, but I watch my home get further from me. Sometimes I reach to meet the clouds, but I always keep one foot on ground. My horizons fantasy. Sometimes they long for familiarity and away on distant lands. I always keep one foot on sand. Oh, ano ay may kialoha nui e Hawaii. Aloha no e ku'une hanau e. Ano ai me ke aloha nui e Hawaii. Aloha no e ku'une hanau e.